from the city by the bay, AT&T Park on a Thursday night. It's the home opener of this new season between the Milwaukee Brewers and the San Francisco Giants. Get ready for Giants baseball next. In now is Lorenzo Cain, and we are set
Leading
for baseball here.
Center fielder number 6, Lorenzo Cain.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. And he takes this one high, 1-1. And with the fog making its way over from the Sunset District, a cool 58 degrees here at game time. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Hit on the ground to short. There is Crawford. And a good throw gets him, one gone. Here's Ryan Braun now.
The left fielder, number 8.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Fly ball out to straightaway right. McCutchen is under it. 2 down. At the plate, Jesus Aguilar. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now here it comes. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. So he wins the full count battle and finds a way to extend the inning.
Batting 4th.
Now at the plate, Domingo Santana. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Hernandez ranging back, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Batting 5th, second baseman Tyler Saladino.
Hit on the ground out to short. Crawford's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Alan Hansen the next to bat. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Giants, second baseman Alan Hansen.
And the changeup just missed the inside corner. And Harold, as we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight, it's so far so good as they enter play 3-0 on the young season.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is Braun, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay, and he'll get there as he starts the home first with a leadoff triple.
Batting second.
So striding in, Gorkys Hernandez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a slider tails outside for ball 1.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get in the chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Now here's the pitch. Dribbled down the third baseline. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt.
Third, first baseman, Brandon.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Ooh, good changeup. Just missed inside. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball. 2-0 count. Here it comes. 3-0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Braun on the run. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. So stepping in, Buster Posey, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And they've come back to tie it up as it's now a 2-2 ball game. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Well, Matt, we got two aces on the mound. They've already each given up a run here early in the game. I tell you what, it's not what you expected, but I do know this. You got to get them early before they settle in.
From the belt, the pitch. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he was sitting fastball, ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with one away.
Third baseman, Evan Longoria.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is fouled back and out of play. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
And treading carefully with Longoria here. It's 3-1 now. And a double steal try here. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. The 3-2 one more time. Now here's the check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Digging in, Andrew McCutchen. And a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. Swing and a liner. Foul. Bases are loaded here. 1 man out. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. No offer that time, and it's back to 2-2 on the Giants right fielder.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate.
Kane on the move. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he is in there. Now at the plate, Gregor Blanco. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
And VR will look this one in to retire the side. Now in the box, Hernan Perez. He'll begin things here against Madison Bumgarner.
Hernan Perez.
Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. McCutchen is under it, makes the play, 1 away. Into the box now, Manny Pena. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Pena.
Hit sharply on the ground. Hansen is there. On to first, and Bumgarner's rolling right through him here. 2 away now. Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
I don't know what was going on with him in the first inning. He had a bad first inning. This looks like a totally different pitcher here in the second. Really starting to settle in, really starting to throw strikes.
He's around first, heading for 2. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. Standing in, Junior Guerra.
The pitcher, number 41, Junior Guerra.
From the stretch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
There's 2 outs in the inning, 3-1 count to the pitcher. You've got to make him swing the bat right here. You just have to.
McCutchen is there, and he puts this one away. Stepping into the box, Madison Bumgarner. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Madison Bumgarner.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Alan Henson. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Kane is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Ready for another chance? Gorkys Hernandez.
Gorkys Hernandez.
Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the 2-out hit here brings in Brandon Belt to bat next. Digging in to try it again. Brandon Belt 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ball 1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box. Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly.
Action now in the Milwaukee bullpen as they'll have a right-hander loosen up. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a little blooper to center. Kane is going to get there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third. Striding in once again, Ryan Braun. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Smoke toward the hole, and that'll be a base hit for Braun. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So stepping in, Jesus Aguilar, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Ready with the 1-0. 2-0.
This is where the big dogs show up. You got runners on, you got 2-0 count. You got to make a pitch on the corner and have confidence you can put it there. Don't groove one. That's when you get hurt.
3-0 now. He's set. Here's the 3-0. On the ground for Crawford. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to Belt, and they turn 2. A double play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Domingo Santana. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. From the Belt. Kicks and deals. Now a swing and a fly ball.
He's putting on a little bit of a pitching clinic now. Look, he gives up a single and a single. Then he got the double play ball. Now he's got 2 strikes.
Looking at a fastball to end. At the plate, Brandon Crawford. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The shortstop, Brandon.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Cain is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Leadoff man retired, and that'll bring in the powerful third baseman, Evan Longoria. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. Longoria waiting on the 1-0. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And this is going to be a base hit for Longoria. Settling in now, Andrew McCutchen. He hit a sac fly earlier. He's set. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Cain moves over. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So stepping in, Gregor Blanco. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here's a high pop-up. Saladino is there for it. And that retires the side. And here's Tyler Saladino. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Second baseman, Tyler Saladino.
In there for strike 1.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So the Brewers get their leadoff man aboard to start out the frame. Now at the plate, Hernan Perez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Coming on is McCutchen. He's got it 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Striding in, Manny Pena. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Pena.
Ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Changeup messed up his timing for a swinging strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Digging in, Jonathan Villar. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at bat. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the throw will go to second as they get to force out. On to Belt, but it won't be in time as they just settle for 1.
The pitcher number
coming to the plate now, Junior Guerra. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Pitch is high. The throw. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
Tell you what, pitching to the pitcher is not that easy. Sometimes when you face him, a little bit of a letdown. He's in a 2-0 count right now. You got to.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch. And now batting, Madison Bumgarner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Pitcher number 40.
Out into right center. Well hit. He's through first and hustling for second. And the Giants are in business here on the leadoff double. Alan Hansen the next to bat. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. On the ground to the right side. Saladino is right there. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Gorky Hernandez. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. And this is taken outside for ball one. We're in the fourth. 3-2 is our score. Soft liner towards short. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the run will score from third to make this a 4-2 game. Digging in once again, Brandon Belt. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. 1-0 pitch on the way. And Belt is aboard. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Here's Buster Posey now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. To short, hit hard. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Up and in for ball one.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You can see it from that high fastball, but that was just...
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. In now is Lorenzo Cain. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Center fielder number 6.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Cain.
On the ground to the left side. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Here's Ryan Braun now. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. From the belt, kicks and deals. Sent toward first. But this is speared by the first baseman. Ready for another shot now. Jesus Aguilar. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And no swing apparently. Ball one. From the stretch. And a high strike there. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Slider stayed too low. Ball two. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And the curveball induces a big swing and a miss. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Cain runs. Squared that one up just a little late. Once again a 3-2. He's on the move again from first. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Ready once again. Domingo Santana comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And this one runs up high. Ball one. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. McCutchen going back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Stepping into the box, Tyler Saladino. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Smoke toward third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Evan Longoria. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Third baseman, Evan Longoria.
And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. Ready on 1-2. And this is going to be a foul ball. And no offer that time from Longoria. It's back to 2-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, You're hoping that he swings at that one.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Right fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Andrew McCutchen is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup. He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's the lefty, Gregor Blanco now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Right side. Saladino takes it in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again.
For Milwaukee, third baseman Hernan Perez.
In there, no balls and a strike. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. And this is high, a ball and a strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
The catcher,
digging in and looking
9.
for more, Manny Pena. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
1 ball, 2 strikes, Tim.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. High in the air out to center field. Hernandez is there. 2 gone. Striding in once again, Jonathan Villar. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. McCutchen is under it, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Madison Bumgarner hitting for himself here in a tie ball game in the 6th.
Madison Bumgarner.
A swinging bunt to the mound. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Up next,
stepping in and ready for another shot, Alan Henson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. This is in the air out to left field. Braun has a read on it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Borges Hernandez. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. And he takes this one high. 1-1. Swing and a line drive, but that's a foul ball. The 1-2 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. On its way is pitch number 75. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3. Ready now. Junior Guerra. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Keon Broxton is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both a left-hander and a right-hander get loose. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a liner, but a foul ball. Hit hard to short. Crawford fields it cleanly. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Center fielder number 6.
In now is Lorenzo Cain. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Line drive to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, Ryan Braun. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ran it in on the fists, 0-1. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Hanson ranging into the outfield. No trouble with this one, and the inning. Dan Jennings gets the call from the pen.
Pitching for Milwaukee.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Ready once again, Buster Posey. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. Back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
The second for 1.
Third base. Number 7.
Matt Alberts will come on in relief as he'll make.
Your attention, please.
He's set, and the pitch. Evan Longoria is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Now the 0-1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Braun. And as Giants fans here on television, it is out of here.
Right fielder.
Andrew McCutchen stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Now a flare out to left center. VR into shallow left. He can't get there as it falls in. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out.
Left fielder, Gregor Blanco.
And this is line foul back over the Giants dugout. From the belt, kicks and deals. Grounded to short. Scooped up. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, Jesus Aguilar. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Jesus Aguilar.
And this is going to find its way into right for a base hit. And the leadoff man's on to start the 8th. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Domingo Santana comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. And they are able to get the out at first. But more importantly, let's hope he's okay on the mound.
Now batting.
And here's Tyler Saladino. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. That makes it 6-5 now. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. Hernan Perez comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. And a fastball just a bit high.
Matt, this is where that guy on first base is distracting the pitcher. I guarantee you he's down 2-0. He's not focused on the hitter. This is where you get hurt. I love it when a guy on first can run.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Catcher, number 9.
So a big moment here, and standing in, Manny Pena. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Curveball hit on the ground to shortstop. There is Crawford. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Madison Bumgarner. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Madison Bumgarner.
Joe Panik is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look. Action in that Milwaukee. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Hit in the air to shallow center. Coming in on it is Kane. He can't get to it. That's a leadoff single. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th. Stepping into the box, Alan Henson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Here it comes, 1-0. In the dirt here. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. 2-0 pitch on the way. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
One there.
The batter, center fielder, Gorky.
First delivery to him on the way. Gorky Hernandez is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Santana is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Brandon Belt. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Well, he got ahead of him right there, and I'd even say he got away with one. Down and into this guy, that's his nitro zone right there. You don't want to float around there very often.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. And he gets ahead with a sinker on the outside. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a jam shot here as this is sent towards second. Reined in. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Ray Montoya comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Ray Montoya.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. He'll be the one to lead it off, needing one to tie in the top of the ninth. And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants bullpen. And a reach here, but this gets past him. And this one could be trouble. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Travis Shaw will get the call here as he'll hit.
Number 25.
Tony Watson is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Watson.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And he's got a chance to tie things up here as the equalizer sits just 90 feet away. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
So we got him swinging. Travis Shaw becomes the first out of the inning. Hunter Strickland answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Lorenzo Cain is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. Here's Ryan Braun now. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Christian Yelich will come on as it bases are empty, 1 man out.
Christian Yelich.
Swing and a line drive, but this will be foul.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Started the chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way, but unfortunately right after shortstop for the second out. At the plate, Jesus Aguilar. On the night, he's 2 for 1. Eric Timms will come on now as the pinch hitter. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Jeremy Jeffress enters the game to finish this one. Here's Buster Posey now.
Jeremy Jeffress.
Line drive to left. And that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one. So a good start to the inning for the Giants. Leadoff hitters aboard. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1. Lifted in the air out to center field. Cain is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And this one will be fouled back in among the fans. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 0-1 pitch. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against him.
And McCutchen has himself a base hit. Here's the lefty Gregor Blanco now. He's the last chance with the tying and winning runs on base, and 2 men gone here in the ninth. Pablo Sandoval will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Josh Hager.
Now pitching for Milwaukee.
Nick Hundley will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Line toward the gap in left center. But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over.